Hello. Who's going to come on and join me tonight? I'm in my dad's office. Those are all our pictures when we graduated. That song is by Creed. Can You Take Me Higher? Does anybody remember that song? Oh my gosh, I'll play it a little bit longer. Lipstick on the teeth. Tonight's topic is driving and directing your goals this new year. So we're not just like flies on the wall. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll try this. Actually having a direction. That's what we're going to talk about in a moment. If there's anything that I'm talking about that you've heard before, drop a heart or a like throughout. We'll wait a little bit longer. Hey, Brittany Sable. Hey, Jeffrey. How are you? Hopefully you had a nice Christmas and you're getting ready for a safe and happy New Year. Okay. Lower my music. Hey, Margie. My own health coach and mother. So we're on here tonight. I wanted to discuss how to bring some direction to your own New Year's goals. And a topic that we do, a tool that we use as Optavia coaches is called structural tension. If you haven't heard that, raise your hand, class. Structural tension is the power to pull and motivate you in the direction you want to go. And how do you do that? You start by assessing your current reality. So at the bottom, you can grab a piece of paper. And this was by Robert Fritz and Dr. Anderson. You want to, at the bottom right, where you're at right now. And sometimes that's the hardest part. That's like when you're checking your GPS to try to go somewhere. Your GPS needs to know exactly where your car is located, longitude, latitude, what house you're at, in order to know where it's going. So this part is tricky. It's the part we don't really want to face sometimes. Like, what are my current stats? What's my height? What's my weight? What are my emotions right now? What is my career? What are my relationships? Where am I at right now? Like, I'll get a full idea of that. Write that down fully. And then at the top, that's the fun part. That's the part where you put your vision. That's the part where you write and you close your eyes and you write at the top what you want. What is your desire? Drop a like if you've heard this before. Drop a heart if you know what I'm talking about. Law of attraction, visualization, the power of visualizing. So just to reframe, we were at the bottom with our current reality. And then in order to get to our goal in a directed fashion, drive upwards, we need to have our vision at the top. And that tension is going to pull our actions every single day. We're going to be able to create new habits. We're going to be driven. It's sort of like if anyone rock climbs or something. I'm not the greatest at that, but what I do know about it, the few times I did it, you put that, whatever it's called, the rope, the harness, and it's hooked to the top. Like there's no shaking it. It's set. It's focused. That you know where you're going, right? And you're in this little harness, and you're a little nervous, but you start off at the bottom, you know where you're at, and then one step at a time, you climb and you take step by step until you reach the top. So, in conclusion, a structural tension chart is going to help give you drive and direction to reach your New Year's goals and make them actually attainable, not just fly away ideas. That happens a lot. A lot of people don't check in like a day after they've made a goal, or they don't have that check-in process. So I challenge you to make your own. And at the bottom, structural tension, lead from the future. You wanna visualize, feel what you are desiring, and then every single day, those little habits, and you want to fill in specifics here. So, for example, if mine was to, save at the top 15. What am I doing? Let's do something simpler. I want to make a three-pointer shot, because I always watch my older brother make three-point shots. So if that was my goal at the top, make a three-point shot for basketball. Where am I right now? I can make a foul shot, and I know how to dribble. Okay, that's a start. That's where I'm starting. Dribble, foul shot. So what I draw my little steps. What am I going to do to get to that three-pointer swish and make sure I get it in. Daily practice basketball for 15 minutes a day. Be specific, be real specific. And how are you going to feel? Focus on the good. I'm going to enjoy a new park every day and practice dribbling. Okay, then once per week, I'm going to do a three-pointer. I'm going to have my brother film my three-pointer to see my motions and all that. All the way up until one day, however long that takes, whether it's 3 months, 6 months, I'm going to make that three-point swish shot. So that's all I have for tonight. We're heading into the New Year's. It's Monday. I hope you guys all have a safe holiday. And if you have any questions about this or you want to go over your own with me, I would love to discuss that with you and help you reach your goals this New Year. So have a wonderful night. Thanks, Sandra, for joining. Donna, Meta, Tammy, Chris, hey, Fred. Thanks so much for joining. And if this meant something or helped you, share it. And have a great night, everybody.